See, look, I've been asked maybe 300 times over the last 5 years to do a morning routine video, and this is finally it. So hit the thumbs up right now in advance, because you know what? There's some gems in this video that can change your life if you apply them. My morning routine has slight variations, but for the most part, this is what my morning looks like every single day. I normally wake up whenever the hell my body gets me up, and that's usually around 4:30. But on this particular morning, I had some company over late last night, so I'm getting up about 6:30 this morning. I hope you would assume that the first thing I do in the morning is brush my teeth, but then again, this is YouTube, and if I don't show you guys that I brush my teeth, there's probably going to be people in the comment section talking shit. I shave my head twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. I recently switched from using the trimmers, like the T-outliners, to using an amazing multi-directional shaver called the Omni Shaver. It's been a game changer. Listen, it's super easy to use, and it gets the job done super quick. It used to take me about 20 to 25 minutes, including cleanup, to shave my head. I've cut that down to 7 to 10 minutes with the Omni Shaver, and that time is very valuable in the morning. The cleanup is super fast and easy, and it leaves my head feeling like a baby's ass. Somebody from the Brix squad actually put me on about the Omni Shaver in the comment section, and I reached out to them, and they so graciously provided us a discount code. So when you make a purchase at omnishaver.com and you use the discount code BRIXSQUAD10 at checkout, you'll get 10% off of your order. The links to their website is in the description, so I want you guys to take advantage of this right now. Like I said, the Omni Shaver was a game changer. Brix Squad, do me a favor. Hit the like button right now. If this video gets 3,000 likes, I will do a full day of eating video for you. There was a speech that I watched by a Navy SEAL named Admiral William McRaven that changed my life. He said,
"If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right."
Let me be very clear right now, guys. These habits were slowly created over time. I didn't always do this stuff. I had to work at creating habits and rituals that set me up for success in life. And once I seen the impact that these habits had on my life, it slowly became easier and easier to stick to them. Now, after I make my bed, I open up the blinds and I let the light in. And I can't tell you the science behind this shit, but bright, sunny rooms make a nigga happy. And then I sage the crib. Some people call it smudging. This helps get rid of the bad spirits in my space, and it also purifies the air. And then I quickly throw on some clothes, I grab my yoga mat and my yoga block, then I head outside to the pool for meditation and yoga. I meditate every single day for at least 10 minutes a day. Most of the time it's between 15 and 20 minutes, and I do 20 minutes of yoga 3 times a week. I watch my girl Adrienne for them yoga vibes. Her videos are easy to follow. She's an amazing virtual instructor, and she low-key kind of sexy. So make sure you guys check out her channel. The link is in the description below, and make sure you tell her that I sent you. I always end my yoga practice with a quick prayer of gratitude, because your boy is so blessed, and I definitely want to acknowledge that every single day. After yoga and meditation, I come inside and I read for at least 30 minutes every single day. This is a very strict rule that I have for myself. Reading is one of those things that I do not compromise on. I shoot for 60 minutes a day, but at least 30 minutes every single day is the rule. I try my very best to get all these things that I just mentioned done before I check social media in the morning. It's still a habit that I'm working on if I'm keeping it at 100. So to help me with that, I stopped charging my phone by my bed and I started charging it in the office. This way I can't subconsciously grab it when I wake up. Now, after I check social media, I make my brain drink. This is what I call it, my brain drink. The drink includes 3 organic supplements: Lion's Mane, Gotu Cola, and Ginkgo biloba. The mix fires my brain up and it increases my focus. There's links to all the products that I'm mentioning in the description below. I spend about 15 to 20 minutes checking and replying to email, and then I plan my day. This is one of the most important parts of my morning routine. I recently started using this whiteboard, and the goal is to identify the top 3 important tasks that I need to achieve based on my weekly goals. And I start with the top task, which I call my one thing. Now, this is the task that if I can only do one thing today, that task will be the one thing. After my top 3 tasks are written on my whiteboard, I call my kids. Morning, son.
Morning, father.
We talk for about 15-20 minutes, and then I start executing on my day. And that is pretty much my morning routine in a nutshell. Now look, it took me years to develop my routine. It took me years to not just figure out what works best for me, but it also took years for me to build a life that gives me the space to invest this time into my routine, because your morning routine is very, very important. But don't feel intimidated and don't feel pressure to do the same things that I do. Your morning routine is going to be very specific to you and your life. But my advice is to make sure that it includes these 4 elements: some sort of spiritual practice, some sort of self-care and tidying up your space, some sort of stretching or exercise routine, and strategizing/planning your day. These are the 4 elements that I think a great morning routine involves. Figure out what that looks like for you. Again, it took me years to get to this place. So make sure that you just have that intention. Good luck on your journey. Trust me, I'm not anything special. You have greatness inside of you, just like I have inside of me. If you guys have any other video requests, it doesn't have to be about health and fitness. It doesn't matter what it is. Leave it in the comment section below. And as always, guys, I'm just trying to share the wellness. So get well and get money.